Welcome.
Ladies, this is...
Hi. It's my real pleasure to serve you. Here you go. Binge away. Bye. Come gorge again.
Okay. You don't look like you need this.
So horrible!
We'll just get there. Damn these people.
Hey, Roman. Koji je stereotip?
Brucie! Have you met my cousin, Nico? This is Brucie. We met online.
Oh, lovemeet.net?
Ha!
No.
ha.
In a dark corner, doing dark deeds. We're both players, my friend. Players. VIP. For real. Classy. But also sexy. That's how I like my women. I work at it, so they should too, right?
Yeah,
What is he talking about?
Brucie's a dreamer. He
Uh-huh.
understands my vision.
Oh, so he's an idiot.
Hey!
Screw you. Listen, man, you should try going online.
I know how to go on the line. I just haven't done it here.
Of course. Technophobe, Luddite. We gotta get you online. It's a world of opportunities.
Such as?
All kinds of things. Yesterday, I was online and I discovered a blog about women who don't like to shave. That's pretty important. Listen, I promised Brucie I'd go out with him. Can you go out and get it sorted? Okay. Go to Twat and register on one of the PCs there. A pretty girl is expecting you. I'm bored of not being able to email your cousin, and the family keeps sending me news for you. Brucie,
Yeah!
stop exercising.
Okay. Let's put some bitches to the sword. VIP style, come on!
He's a cool guy. Ровно-то много. Да добьем преко интернета. Мислиш да съм луд?
WKTT, because family values finally have a place in our news agenda. The Martin Sirius Show.
This show is trash! I want my children hearing your film!
Shut up, you shrew! Get out in front of your children in the bathtub right now, on the phone!
The most valuable man in broad
Self-actualization.
Prisoners is back for another episode of the Shock Jock Show that has changed everything.
Hey there. My name's Nico. My cousin, he told me to come here.
Roman, he called me about you. He's so funny. I set you up on that computer already. It's easy. Just follow the instructions on there, okay? I see you again, Roman's cousin. Come back anytime.
The name is Nico. I'll see you around.
Tape M80s to my throat!
Yeah, shove a lit one up your ass. I'll win a broadcasting award.
Anything for you, Mr. S!
I have set up the email account. I am now online in Liberty City, Roman.
Nice one, cousin. Did you meet the girl who works there? Nice pair of titties on her, no? Later on.
Fireworks around your neck, Smithy. Wow, Smithy, that must have really stung. Can I say this?
This
Can I say
is Brucie. I'm pushing it to the max. Rolling deep, baby. Leave me a message.
I've gone deaf, Mr. S!
Stunt boy Smithy, everybody, with an M80 up his rear end. Oh, yeah.
Hey, cousin, how about we go to see something?
I'd like to see something. Collect me in next hour.
Cousin, I shall be there soon.
You're hilarious! Nothing but a straight talker. No wonder all the porn stars we have on the show can't resist you.
Is that so?
My one and only cousin, except for the other ones. Let's go. Man, I love this country. It's fucking amazing.
I want some of what you're on. It must be pretty strong because I can't see what you're so happy about. Life is shit.
I'm high on life, man. American life. It's the fast food, the cheap gas, the fake titties. There's a shortcut for everything here. You just need to know where it is.
Yeah, but most people don't know where it is, so they stay at the bottom of the food chain. They stay there until they're burnt out or dead.
That's because most people are too foolish to look for the shortcuts. They stay on the highway like every other chump. I'm an innovator, Nico. I drive off the highway. Off-road, baby! Every move I make is a gamble. I'm going to get knocked back a few times, sure. But one day, I'll find that shortcut to the top. If you're lucky, I might take you there with me.
Tell me, Roman, why weren't you such an optimist back home?
In the old country, the only thing you could count on was a bomb landing on your bedroom roof in the night. Here, anything is possible. It's the land of opportunity. They must put something into the water, man, because all I'm feeling is pure optimism.
I'm going to start drinking from the tap then.
Faustin's Club, huh? So this is where he hangs out when he's not shooting innocent men in their stomachs.
We have two great acts coming up. First, the incredible Kleinman!
Welcome. I am constantly asked, Kleinman, when did you discover you were magic? Have you ever used your powers for good? Like making cancer patients or nuclear warheads disappear? One man even asked me, can you make my masculinity disappear? But I am here to entertain you, not your bi-curious fantasies. I will now make my assistant float. I will defeat gravity. I will be the master of Isaac Newton. Now, arise. Arise! Arise! Yes, there! Higher, higher, lower, higher, lower. Ah, yes, I can make this filthy woman fall under my dominion. Oh, arise, yes!
Suck, asshole!
Eat shit! Oh, oh, Laurel! Laurel! Oh, you're a quadriplegic.
Don't worry, everybody. She's probably only paraplegic. Now let's hear it for Miss Brucie St. John.
Welcome. Welcome to Mama's little show. Yeah. Yeah, play it, Al. Play it. Al's a fine piano player. Pre-recorded because his union got a little mouthy and greedy, so we sing to his CD now. But I still feel like he's here in spirit. I have a little song I want to share with you. It's about something that's happened to us all. No, I'm not talking about getting sandwiched by two Lebanese train porters in the caboose. No, I'm talking about losing your baby. You know, they get picked up by a stranger on the way to go to school, and then you grab a bottle of gin down from the dusty cupboard where you put it, and you wake up in the sterile belly of a spaceship, and a man comes over and looks like your father, and you realize that day your dad disappeared. He didn't leave your mom for the fat bitch at the gas station. He was abducted. And your captors put you down in a farm field late at night somewhere in Iowa. And they painted patterns in the corn. And the crickets are singing. And the cows baying in the distance. And your backside hurts something fierce from the probing. Woo! And the Holy Ghost is there too. Man, the Lord has a ghost. And there's a girl on a swing set. And you go push her off the swing. And you know what? We're all that little girl sometimes. Sometimes life pushes you off the swing, or makes you a little girl, even when you're a little boy. Well, that's all I've got time for tonight. I love you all. Thank you so much. Good night.
Miss Brucie St. John.
Fun if I hadn't been fearing for my life. Your Russian gangster friends are scary. Thank you in advance for driving me home. Let's go now. See you later, NB. Give me a call, yes?
Michelle, it's Nico.
Oh, I was asleep. I get up pretty early. Call back after 6.
Sorry, Michelle. I lost track of time.
do you do? If you don't get respect?
Middle class is just like Red Riding Hood. When we come back, Algonquin's hottest playboy discusses how he spends his money on worthless shit.
I mean, that's what turned Stephen Hawking's mental. Too much thinking. I'm not a doctor.
But what we have, you may share.
Huh? What's he saying? Man, that's gibberish.
Op's dead. There's a finger groove. That's a luxury switchblade Excelsior. You'll get the Navy SEAL. High carbon super density stainless steel for cutting underwater. Plus the bald eagle. Its glory, that's also a knife. Sing it with me. Glory be to the USA. Woo! With a wildlife scene on the handle. Do you see that, Luther? You're having a time.
Internet millionaire has agreed to talk to us about what being rich is all about to him.
Since I became really rich, my life is incredible. I got a place with a glass floor, so I can take it up some skirts with a special camera, and a glass elevator that got a glass jacuzzi in it. And
While Higgins Helicopter Tours, a fun, safe adventure in the sky that you and your family will never forget.
Remember this?
Let's go.
It's back this season on CNT. America's Next Top Hooker returns. Remember the drama.
Oh, God! Yo, bitch, you better make me my money.
Remember the joy.
I won the street walking section.
Can reality TV ever get any better?
One of you hookers is gonna be a winner.
America's Next Top Hooker. It's time to put women back where they belong. This is CNT. CNT has all your favorite movies. Wednesday at 9 Eastern. It's the smash hit movie, Bad Girls. Car Wash Fundraiser. Message of Hope. May not be suitable for all viewers. This is CNT.
Tonight, a major TV event. Part 1 of the story of a remote Dutch trading post that would become the armpit of the world. It captured our imagination and held our dreams close to its breasts, gently drowning us in a milky discharge. It is the site of some of mankind's most grandiose achievements, and also our society's most squalid and depraved debaucheries. A history of liberty. Major support for this documentary is brought to you by the Bank of Liberty and the Public Broadcasting Corporation, where our budget is cut every year to pay for more bombs. If you take a look at the microcosm that is Liberty City, millions of people, a collective consciousness but utterly alone in a crowd, a million souls crying out to be heard, piled on top of each other, like kittens in a bag, all wanting to kill each other or suck from society's teat. It is a city with so much history. It is the history of the modern world, particularly for people who can't use a map, and like sweeping generalizations, a history of decadence, a history of corruption, a history of liberty. On September 4th, 1609, Horatio Humboldt, an English explorer hired by the Dutch to find a new place to sell weed, steered his trusty ship into the mouth of a great river, the Humboldt, which he wrote in his log. "It is a strange and fortuitous coincidence that lush future site of commerce coincidentally shares the same name as me, for the locals call it the Humboldt. Honestly." That being said, looking through contemporary journals, even then the Humboldt River was a polluted mess. The Chickasaw Indians would shit and piss right in the river. It wasn't safe to swim in. With that knowledge, it makes it much easier to ignore the awful genocide and epic larceny our forefathers committed and talk about big ideas in grandiose terms and hope we get book deals. Horatio Humboldt had stumbled into the natural harbor that would become the greatest sociological experiment the world had ever seen, to determine if all the people in the world could live together in a single place.
The answer is, of course, no. Liberty City was founded by the Dutch, and all the Dutch cared about was appearing to be purveyors of liberal values. But all they really cared about was pimping women and getting high. They were, in effect, well, I guess the first rappers. They wanted to find a place where they could party and kill people. Knowing this, it does make the act of highway robbery that our forefathers committed with regards to the Dutch a lot easier to forget, and we simply mask it in patriotic foundation myths.
Unlike other cities in the New World, founded to facilitate new forms of religious persecution by lunatics who'd been run out of Europe by liberals, Liberty City was founded not to promote religious intolerance, but instead the other central tenet of Western European society: getting rich off of other people's work.
You have to understand that when the Europeans arrived, the people that met them were savages. Can you imagine landing in a foreign land and being surrounded by men in loincloths? It's sort of hard to concentrate on fending off bubonic plague or sleeping with your pretty little 14-year-old wife when there are savages with no clothes running around. Luckily, we had a few tricks up our sleeve for dealing with them.
When Liberty City was founded at the beginning of the modern age, it quickly expanded its ego and learned to hate everyone else. Cities that were 3,000 years old couldn't hold a candle to the undisputed, self-appointed capital of the world.
Oh, the maps were really, really shitty back then. I mean, I don't know if it was the drink or the scurvy or the raging syphilis passed about by the town bike, but look at this map! It's like a Spaniard with polio painted it. It's one of the reasons people took so long to get anywhere. I mean, the shitty maps.
The other reason was the savages.
Advertisements were sent back to Europe, promising settlers a new life in a new city that had 24-hour convenience stores, roller coasters, and the entertainment of a nightly hanging at the gallows. All the things civilization had brought to bear on this land. All of Europe wanted to come see what freedom was really like. When they arrived, they were aghast at America's new pastime, watching animals fuck and betting on it.
Yes, well, this truly was the city of the future.
Word spread, so did the settlement. They chose the slender island in the bay, which they called Algonquin, after the old Indian word Algon-ku-win, thought by some to mean place for condo skyscraper, and by others as island to catch an STD. In 1625, right after the colony was founded, the first ship of slaves arrived to give the hard-working, morally upstanding, non-hypocritical Americans newly free from the tyranny of Europe time to focus on important things in life, like yelling at their women for buying too much shit in the strip mall.
The new economy was a boom. It was very different from failed Jamestown, where a bunch of incest-loving cannibals consumed each other in an orgiastic fury of self-important nonsense, although the exact nature of the differences escapes me just at the moment. But regardless, Liberty City gave the white settlers plenty of time to focus on the important things, like getting laid.
The slave craze was huge. It was like waiting for a new iFruit phone to come out. People would line up at the docks and wait in line for days to own their very own person, and then put them online for a higher price. Some dissenters wondered about the moral consequences of a nation founded on genocide, slavery, and theft, but they were quickly imprisoned as being unpatriotic by proto-chicken hawks. Of course, we have very different values now.
That year, all the local indigenous tribes were brought together and paid for what would be the greatest real estate deal in the history of the world. 14,000 acres of prime downtown real estate for some spare change, a porno magazine, and front row tickets for a game of cricket.
Cricket is the most boring game ever. What do the British know about sports? They're all gay.
The Dutch had a land of plenty. They traded beaver skins, a 17th century version of wife-swapping, and partied late into the night. But founding a country on getting shit-faced and working slaves was trouble from the start. It hadn't worked for the Greeks, and it wouldn't work for the Dutch. 4,000 miles from home and no internet connection to read up on soccer scores, the populace became disenchanted. The colony's deep-seated racism and love of 24-hour shopping would begin to prove to be its undoing.
What happens when you take a whole chicken, pack it full of mashed potatoes, top it full of gravy, insert some corn, then deep fry it? You've got yourself a meal. The all-new stuffed pollo Toto Frito, now at Cluck & Bell. The meal in one just got massive. Cluck & Bell.
Liberty City! You don't need money to drive away at Sully's! How about the Brucie? Here's a fine racing machine for you. There's been a lot of special moments in this beauty. So special, there was an Amber Alert issued. They never found her, but it's yours for $7,999. Enjoy the power of the open road today. Oh boy, Sully's got a nice one for you here. The Emperor. Fast as hell. And the airbags have been successfully tested by the previous 3 owners. None of them are in the state to drive anymore, so the car is yours now for the low price of $12,999. Sully's has trucks too. The EXT. Nothing makes you feel manly like driving a truck covered in another man's blood. It's got dark upholstery that doesn't show stains. It's a forensics dream. We call it the Science of Crime Special. Only $10,499. Head down to Sully's Automart right now. Bargains are going fast. Remember, Sully says it's pre-owned. It's not used.
Liberty City, a town on the edge, a town at the daybreak of dawn, a city at the gate of the universe, a city at the limit of metaphor, deep into the point where hyperbole becomes gibberish. The gateway to the new world was also a terrifying den of iniquity, and the campaign to clean up Liberty City and shut down the comatoriums began almost as soon as the city was founded.
What most people don't know, but what I discovered through extensive reenactments, purely for research of course, was that in the comatoriums they used pig fat as lubrication, which in many ways is far superior to modern-day petroleum jelly. Another thing worth bearing in mind is that in the spring of 1647, the East India Trading Company hired a cross-dressing director general for New Rotterdam named Gloria Hole. He had lost his right leg in an unfortunate industrial accident while preaching the good word to some savages by, blowing them up with a cannon, which backfired. Puritanical and self-righteous, he had orders to return civility and productivity to the colony.
Within weeks, he had banned drinking, smoking, fornicating with Indians, Texas Hold'em, missing church, anal beads, laughter, and imposed strict fines for male camel toe and whistling in public. It wasn't well received. The city was burned to the ground.
Within a few years, New Rotterdam had become so diverse that the Dutch had become a minority in their own colony. Then, just like today, nobody paid attention to the Dutch and only passed through to get stoned or screw a hooker while pretending that they were going there to look at the depressing paintings and smelly, stagnant waterways and wooden shoes. Diversity was troubling. And with diversity comes chaos, as we know to our peril today. Nietzsche said that, and he was so clever he ended up in a lunatic asylum.
Then, leaders began to fear the worst.
They were totally petrified of the Jews showing up.
Taxes were reduced so everyone could afford their own firearm, and a pattern for the country was now set in stone. Ignorant, scared xenophobes armed to the teeth trying to protect their borders.
It's always been a great nation. What? I'm not racist.
On August 27th, 1664, heavily armed British warships entered the harbor. The colonists signed a petition requesting to be ruled by the British, so they wouldn't have to brush their teeth any longer and could be certain they were better than everyone else. The English quickly renamed New Rotterdam Liberty City, after a generous donation by the Bank of Liberty for sponsorship rights.
Every single place the British population went, the invisible hand of God prepared a space for them by, well, you know, conveniently destroying and eradicating the native population.
Soon the colony expanded, and areas were named after heavily inbred members of their Germanic royal family. Broker was named after Sir William Broker III, the king's bastard son, who was conceived by a milkmaid. The region to its north was called Dukes after the word dookie, as the people in the area smelled like shit. The peninsula to the north of that was named Bohan, after Bohan, a Dutch word meaning Dutch word. And the area across the river was dubbed Alderney, after Philip de Alderney, who was the only person who could tolerate living in an oily, mosquito-filled swamp full of industrial wastelands and soccer moms. But things wouldn't be quiet for long.
Pretty soon, the residents of Liberty City began to fight with the British over taxes.
Americans felt, and well, rightly so, that they shouldn't have to pay any taxes. Let the markets sort it out. Poor people will die, rich people will win. Welcome to progress.
And so began the American Revolution, a bloody battle by men and women who wanted to leave the tyranny of England's tax structure that paid for burdensome health care and unnecessary public education.
This was a war agitated by a number of musket companies who knew they would win whatever the outcome.
And of course you can still see that rich tradition today. Americans don't want health care or education. No, we want guns and fireworks shows and wars so politicians can invest in armament companies and clean up. And of course we want drugs.
Oh, yes, lots of those. Strong ones you take with young co-eds when discussing their thesis and then begin to rub their thighs while they say, "Didn't I hear you on that documentary?" And you whisper to them until they pass out. But I digress.
The American Revolution was bloody. Soon the French joined in the war to help the struggling American insurgency.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did. They joined in by sending a big statue, which won us the war when the British all died laughing at a giant Martian transvestite eating an ice cream cone.
Whatever. We saved their asses in WW too. Get me some freedom fries.
The Revolutionary War quickly ended. Residents pulled down the statue of King George and melted it into gold chains, gold teeth, and golden toilet seats. The Union Jack was taken down in Liberty City, replaced with the Stars and Stripes, and the newly liberated Americans celebrated. Soon this entrepreneurial spirit took hold, and Liberty City was unstoppable.
Yes, although they were free, the people lived in squalor. You could buy a young boy on the streets for, a few pence. It was a great time to be in the top 5% of the population.
It was a great time to be white. Yes, but soon meddlers like Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson came in to change the successful agrarian-based slave economy to one of excessive service fees for concert tickets and huge turnpike tolls.
With slavery soon outlawed in Liberty City and the other northern colonies, righteous women were forced to spend time under the train tracks, servicing men for 3 pence.
You could get your knob slob for less than the price of a donut. It was a nation on the up. The politicians were having a field day. You couldn't get them to vote because they were all out having their knobs slobbed.
To keep the country moving forward, the capital of the nation was moved from Liberty City to a malaria swamp on the banks of the Potomac, miles to the south. Thankfully, the politicians moved out of Liberty City, and the stage was set for organized crime and mobs to really make a difference.
The city soon became, well, a microcosm of all the contrasting elements of modern life. Palaces, self-extravagance, squalor, tenements, trannies, men, women, and children crowded together like a nest of cockroaches. Just like the Liberty City of today, only with less rich hedge fund dorks trying to be homeboys.
With tensions rising and civil war on the horizon, Federico Fitzpatrick planned to head off and teach the South a lesson. But before doing so, continued his great project to bring calm and civilization to all. A central repository for the most hopeless specimens of degraded humanity to get high in. A park in the middle of Liberty City that would become the great democratic meeting ground where, no matter how rich or how poor, you could get dragged into the bushes and raped. Yet beyond its tranquil borders, tension was breaking out. A lot of people were tired of living in black and white. They wanted color, and there were riots.
There were kids sleeping in the streets, begging, willing to do anything for a nickel. And there were no taboos or TV shows to catch you doing what is natural between a man and a boy.
The nation was sliding inexorably into civil war, which we'll leave until next time. Unless you have the foresight to pre-order the box set of DVDs, join us next time for A History of Liberty Part 2, The Civil War and Beyond.
Hey, Michelle, how are you? It's Nico. Listen, do you want to go out?
I haven't heard from you in a really long time. I miss you. You want to get together? Sure, pick me up in an hour.
Excellent. See you in an hour.
Yo, all we do is business, yo. They could just go to the strip club also.
I'd enjoy that, but I'm in the middle of something.
Okay, bad boy. Just call me when you have some time.
Okay, let's get going.
Would you hurry the hell up?
Is that a new top? Very nice. New pants? Very nice. Are those shoes new? They're great. They really suit you. Those glasses really suit you. How are you settling in?
Slowly. Your country is strange. Your city makes people crazy.
How's Roman?
Okay.
He likes to gamble, though, doesn't he?
I don't know about that.
Mallory said he was in debt to some criminals. Do you know about that?
No.
That would really scare me. Organized crime, I mean.
Me too.
Do you think they'll try to involve Roman?
I don't think Roman would make much of a criminal.
I guess not. Interesting weather, isn't it?
Very.
kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Simple places like this. That was naughty. I can't believe we ate all that crap.
Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you.
Can I come in?
I'd invite you in for some coffee, but it'd cost at least, say, 20 million.
Yes, I don't want anyone to get burned. How about the kiss?
Why not?
Hey there, Jacob. You want to play some darts?
Sure, why not? Come get me at the next hour.
Excellent. I'm on my way, Jacob.
Why are you talking to me?
Let's get going, my brother.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We love you so much. We hope you love this song.
Well, go on, Rasta.
What's up, Jacob?
Well, it's good to spend some quality time with the guys, see?
Yes.
Not all work, you know? We gotta ease up from time to time to see how the world turns on. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
The world can mess you up, you know? Make you think that things matter when all that matters is that the sun come up and we have a good time and laughter and things, see?
I hope so, man. I do.
You're uphill in on Nico, even for a shutter. That's something. Come on, star.
Over here, you sexy bitch.
Yeah, you like this juicy ass, papi.
Get a load of those melons.
Wow, that pickup line was simply puke-tastic.
Fuck you! I ain't giving you shit!
I don't have time to be throwing darts and thing all day. You can throw them darts and thing. Spear that thing, Miko. You're a masterful dart thrower, you know.
Why don't you come over here and help me with a pickleball?
You are wanting the sex with me? No, thank you. Goodbye.
Nice one, Nico. Good throw, Rasta.
Come and sit on my knee, Cherry.
This goes on, don't it, Rasta?
That's so sweet. Fuck you very much.
Fuck off, you homeless prick.
I won. Sorry.
Hey, lady, got any Irish in you?
You can't handle me.
Look at that.
You can throw them darts and thing. Spear that thing, Nico.
Show me your tits, darling.
Wow, that pickup line was simply puke-tastic.
You're a masterful dart thrower, you know. Nice one, Nico.
Oh, the things I would do to that ass.
Oh, that's so sweet. Fuck you very much.
Unlucky.
Yeah, man, well done, Nico. Hey, man, take her home. Good times, man. Respect, yeah?
friend Brucie has a business proposition for us.
You going to pay me to pump him full of steroids and tell him how great his abs are?
No, he can take care of that all by himself. Brucie is a major motorhead. He's going to send you emails about all the cars he wants, and you're going to get them for him.
What are you going to do?
Come on! I made the introduction! I'm the manager, man! Go check your emails, Nico. Let's hang out soon, okay?
Roman's cousin, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. It's Nico, by the way.
Come back soon, Nico.
I started to look
You have got to be shitting me.
I'd sort this mess out.
Check dude out.
You can do this all day if you have to.
Calculating route.
Announcing the arrival of Republican Space Ranger
Please make
action
a
figures
U-turn
only at
where
Burger
safe.
Shot.
Please
More
proceed
fun than
to
Coca-Cola
highlighted
games.
route.
Action figures are back.
Turn
When you order a
right.
Heartstopper Kids meal and an 84-ounce Sprunk, pick up one of these cool action figures for only $9.99. Each action figure has 20 different sayings. There's Butch.
Turn right.
Play with Daddy's gun.
The Commander.
Turn right.
And Dick.
Green is for fucking queers.
Turn left. Then immediately left.
Terrorism, attack illegal immigration, and protect your freedom with a gun in one hand, six back in the other. And all new, it's the Republican Space Ranger shower scene playset.
Hey, baby, nice DNA dumpster.
Watch the Republican Space Rangers only on Weasel, and collect all the action figures only at Burger Shot. Burger Shot, die with a smile on your face. Weasel, entertainment and freedom together again.
arrived.
Because we have the freedom to rock. So F you commies. LRR.
The intruder is tucked up safely in the lockup, man.
He's genetically superior. Like me!
All right then, man. Tell me if there's something else you want. Hey, Roman. You couldn't send a cab for a cousin in need, could you?
You're my cousin, Nico. How can I refuse? There is a cab on its way.
Get in, my friend. You want me to suck your balls for free because you are Roman's cousin too?
We need to go to Oneida Avenue.
Just my luck. You better be enjoying yourself back there because I'm hating every second I have to drive you around for free.
Yeah? Well, maybe you should chill out. You're going to have a heart attack getting so angry the whole time.
You know how much a driver can get paid in this city? Shit. A yellow cab is just a license to steal, man. This don't pay too bad. When I'm driving real fares, that is. Not just Roman's stupid cousin.
You don't like driving me, talk to Roman. He can send one of his other drivers.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Get a hard-working father of 6 fired because he didn't treat you like God's gift to the earth. You're cold, man. Ice cold. You really want me to get fired?
No, of course I don't want you to get fired. You got a job to do. Shit, I didn't realize you had 6 kids.
Well, I probably got about 6 kids. My wife hasn't had any yet, but the amount of pussy I get, man, there has to be some out there, doesn't there? You know?
Sure, whatever you say, lover man.
Not only do you not pay for the ride, but you make the car smell a pig shit.
Pathetic. I need the car, man. You win! You win! Stay calm, man. Just run away. Life is tough. I needed this car. Shut your mouth.
Electroshock.
Funny face.
Capitale del mondo. Ciao a tutti.
I put the PCJ 600 in the lockup now. It's all good.
Well done, my friend. Well done. on.
Sure, Brucie. Tell me if there's something else you need. This is Lucha za psychiatra. Can you get out of the car?
I mean...
Forgive me, I'm sorry.
And I'm also humble. I really am. It's complicated. It's difficult to wrap your brain around. It's kind of like one of those Chinese symbols. But, you know, some days I get hand release while doing Tai Chi on the beach, and the next day I wear glasses and talk about suffering. I'm not gay, by the way.
Why don't we just take a call then?
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon. Hey, I'm a big fan of your work, man. How you participate in the table last year time telling ordinary folk how to live? It really inspires me. I'm a pathological liar.
Yeah. Whenever there's a natural disaster or anything, I try to show...
Nico, you are back to Lagan?
That's right. Thank you.
Don't stay away too long.
Rude in this country.
I understand people's pain. I am pain.
Wow, you are wound up. Brandon, are you high?
The lack of best notes on the practice and that is to be able to bring a motherfucking table to the back of a couple of the bag and to crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic. I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? Well, let me drop F-bombs. I'm a rap of attack rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad. For the back of a masterpiece constructing this masterpiece. I'm beginning to feel like a rap. All my people from front to the back. Now who thinks that arms are long enough to slap? Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that. Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have. Well, the truth of the blueprint, super rage and youth with exuberance. Everybody loves the roof for a nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, did nothing but shoot for the moon since. MCs get taken to school. Use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Yeah, I'll lead a new school for students. Me, I'm a product of Rockin', lock him, surpass the blockin'. W-A-Q, hate that ring, y'all are easy, thank you. They got slim, inspired enough to one take, blow up, and be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct him into the motherfucking Rockin'. Fame, even though I walk in the church in person, a ball of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of you fags think it's all a game till I walk a flock of flames off a planking. Tell me what the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy, so cold I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing a massacre like a watching a track cat and take place looking boy. Boy, Ray, that boy's gay, that's all they say looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label if you're gay looking boy. Hey looking boy, what you say looking boy? Look at it, Hellcat from Trey looking boy. I'm a workflow, everything I had, never asked nobody for shit, get out my face looking boy. Basic boy, you never gonna be capable to keep up with the same case looking boy. I'm beginning to feel like a rap. All my people from the front to the back. The way I'm racing around the track, call me NASCAR.
It's not waste time here.
Calculating route. Turn right.
But I got your mind I'm out my rhyming. We have nothing in
Turn
common.
left. Turn right.
What I do though for good at least once in a while, so I wanna make sure
400 yards. Turn left.
But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry looking at me like it's lunchtime. And the was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you come by up here with the skin color up
Turn
you get too
right.
big and trying to censor you like that one line I said, oh no, back to that. Tell people
In 100 yards. Turn left. In 200 yards.
I put that Felcher in the lockup, man.
Look at that, baby!
Thanks, I guess. Tell me if you want help with something else. I think you need to ask doctor for stronger medication. You're going to a better place than this dump.
That's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad. Thank you for the time. Gizmo scratching, Milky's rhyming, Milky's chilling, Liz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we did. Got it good. Since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get hurt. Milky's gonna pull this skirt. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey.
Please make a U-turn where safe. In 100 yards, turn left.
And your zygotes mutate and quadruple.
Turn left.
Nature may have told you not to have children, but Mother Nature can be over-difficult.
In 100 yards, turn left. Please make a U-turn where safe. Turn left.
Mr. Hunter, I hope you win this election and do
Calculating route.
They send radio waves to my brain
Turn
as a child.
right.
That's why I killed my mom.
You see, the healthcare industry is failing millions of Americans. We've overregulated the insurance companies so they can't turn a healthy profit. The net result is that millions of hardworking Americans who invested in these companies are losing money. It's a national disgrace.
That's right, son. You getting dropped. Hey, I'm trying to do a job.
Don't be an idiot.
Dispatch air unit from South Slope.
Because of the sun, this is the time and the place that we have some fun. Now take a sec to check the pedigree.
Suspect last name, Ray SUV.
Pedigree of a band that's had some fun. Now take a sec to check the pedigree of a band that's
I'm glad this is not my car. Fuck this shit!
Suspect westbound is a gray Santa Fe.
the Patriot got liberated from its temporary owners. It's in the lockup now, man.
You're a fucking alpha male, man. You take what you need, and I love it.
Yeah, Brucie. If you want another thing, tell me. You don't want this to get any worse. You don't look like you need this.
Exhale. Repeat. You're metrosexual now.
You're in the middle of middle age. That hasn't stopped you from feeling young. It hasn't stopped you from eating a lot of teen girls, even if they aren't your daughter's friends at a sleepover.
Forgive me, I'm sorry.
97.8. Liberty Rock Radio.
Weasel News. Are you a sex offender? That's the question many police are asking residents. And they've even set up a website. EasySurprisePageant.com to catch them. It's a town on edge as people wonder if their father, best friend, or even spouse is a sex offender.
The problem is you, the news media. So what if a man pleasures himself in public? Sometimes you...
Online dating has overtaken being set up by friends or spiking her drink as the favorite way for Liberty City's men to meet loose women. Sites such as LoveMate.net and Crapless.net have helped Liberty City's many lonely hearts find soulmates, or at least a desperate slob to sleep with for the afternoon.
In radio entertainment news, that annoying shock jock Laszlo is returning to the airwaves after a 6-year absence in which he was tossed by community leaders. He announced that the station will be called Integrity and will be all about integrity. Laszlo lost his radio job after the payola scandal, quite frankly, because he had a potty mouth. Slightly.
Classic raging rock block. Some rebellious classics that have been used in car and tampon commercials. This is 97.8. Liberty Rock Radio.
Trying to find the key to 50 million people. They call me
Hey, man, I put that Banshee in the locker.
Spot the alpha male.
Sure, Brucie, sure. Just let me know if you want another thing. Come on, quick, get out of there. You're a joke! Hey there, Jacob. You want to get something to eat?
Yeah, we are sleep, man. Come back home. 2 o'clock or so. Then?
Sorry, Jacob. I didn't realize what the time was.
Tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to hold you hostage as a fortune.
You are very rude.
Good afternoon, Liberty City.
$250 concert tickets. Their 5th comeback tour. Only 2 original band members left. Average age 63. Your assisted living.
Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. This love comes slow.
Why can't people rhyme in these songs?
Will you see you when you fall asleep? Never to touch and never to keep, 'cause you loved her too much. You dive too deep. Will you only need the light when it's burning low? Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
I got my hands on that Sabre GT. It's in the lockup now.
Hell yeah, NB. Take that shit. Just like we take the bitches we want in the clubs.
Thanks, Brucie. Let me know if there's something else you need.
What is this shit?
You're going to have to buy a new one of these, friend.
If you don't like real cabaret entertainment, don't come. You offended by men throwing knives at ex-girlfriend, don't come. Some nights we have cold, other nights Crusher won't drink too much, sings about her stepfather and sex change. It's a good time.
Juggling, spousal abuse, magic, people bursting into song, sex changes. Sounds just like a night at my parents' house.
Stopoli!
Ken, 57 years old today.
In your stupid eyes. Watch where you're going. You want this to get messy? I don't think you need the car where you're going.
That's not broker. And I say, shut up, asshole. Habits are expensive.
Screw this shit.
Evolution has stopped. From now on, it's up to us to improve life without the millions of years needed to naturally adapt to our ever-changing environment. And thanks to the brilliant minds at Ambulance, life just got a lot better.
Live a life of luxury with a motorized scooter.
We've taken the #1 cause of tiredness, stress, and boredom and removed it from your life. That's right. Walk no more.
All right, man. I got hold of the cavalcade.
Shit, Nico! Your car skills and my body, people are gonna be petrified of us.
Great, Brucie. If you need another thing, tell me.
Oh, I'm frightfully sorry, sir.
Get out of the car.
He's packing heat.
See me and the boys, we don't like it. So we get what we don't know. Looking right to left. You see us coming, I think it's best. Move away, do what I say. From under my breath. Tonight is gonna be a jailbreak. Somewhere in the town. Tonight is gonna be a jailbreak.
Yo, you see that? Ah. Whoa, fuck.
stolen vehicle. That's movement from OB.
Calculating route. Please make a U-turn where safe. Please proceed to highlighted route. In 10 yards, turn left.
Smile and do something fun.
In 100 yards, turn left. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived.
I trucked that PMP 600 down to the lockup, man.
I'd like to see you try and take one of my cars, NB. Not a fucking chance, baby.
Sure, Brucie. Tell me if there's something else you need. Stay the fuck away from me.
A gift I learned roaming the streets of Eastern Europe, having lots of kids, and earning money by dancing through the violin. You see, to divine the magical powers of the stars and numbers like pi, read the wind and the tides to tell the future. I know skeptics scoff, but that is why they live such shallow and loveless lives and often end up dying. Whereas I'm immortal, more or less. Don't let science blind you with sense. There is a sixth sense and a third eye, cells you don't even know about, and I have both. Let's go to the spirit. 212-360-2367. Hello?
Hey, Beatrix? I listened to your show on the old station before you got thrown off.
Step back, fool! Tripping.
Get the hell out now!
Martina, in a past life you were called Rosa. That's where that was coming from. Oh my god. Oh my god. You led a powerful army. You were a great woman. I see breastplates of gold shining as you march into battle. That's amazing.
Really?
Absolutely. You saved a civilization that were worshipped as a god. There are statues of you in Tasmania, covered in pigeon shit. There is a man with bad teeth and dirty hair who has just urinated on you. I think you always sort of knew this. No, wait. The spirit world is fading. I'm going to hazard a guess. Your great-great-grandmother is dead.
Yes? How did you know?
I am just the mouthpiece, dearie. The spirits speak through me. She's telling me something. Something about
What are you doing?
and true love.
Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna marry a really rich guy. He's gonna wear lots of diamonds. You're kidding me. A rapper? Well, that's great.
I can do this all day if I have to. The NRG 900 is in the lockup now, man.
Shit, Nico! Your car skills and my body, people are gonna be petrified of us!
Sure, Brucie, sure. Just let me know if you want another thing. Don't try to be a wise guy. I need this.
The musical museum of the universe is it's yours. Where are you going? Do you want it? Oh yeah, with the point. Well, it's yours. Taking a record that's already made with that.
U-turn where safe. In 100 yards, turn right. In 10 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left.
Malaka!
You are really annoying me now.
Find your true self by listening to the radio Self-Actualization FM.
Suspect eastbound, Sarasota Avenue, Twin City. Required,
The Sanchez is now in the lockup, man. It's a fun little bike.
Nice!
All right then, man. Tell me if there's something else you want.